So before we get into this video, if you want to send Community Watchdog Media any products and stuff like that, you can contact me at here. This is a FlashFish 200 watt, which people consider portable power solar generators. This does have a connection to charge off a solar panel, and that solar panel review is up next after this video. But what you have here is you have two plugins. You have a grounded plug and a regular standard plug for appliances and stuff that's not grounded. You have several features here. You have 3 USB ports. You have two 3.55 plug-in jacks, DC related. And then when you turn it on, it comes on automatic AC. You don't even have to have that on to turn on the DC power. And then it has the digital readout. It tells you you can't use this as it's charging. It does come with a night light that you put on here. It does have a night light so you can read, and you can move it back and forth whatever which way you want to hold this. It does come with a night light. It does come with a auxiliary plug-in, which will plug in right here real quick, DC power. And as you can see, the fans, these 12-volt fans are running, as you can see by the paper moving. And then we'll just unplug that, And this is 48,000 metric amp hours. So it's basically a huge battery pack. And I say that because, I have that 50,000 milliamp hour solar chargeable battery pack, and it does the same features as this does, and you can plug your heating element into this. You can plug your one of your lights into this, into this here. You could run all your camping lights into this, as you can see, just like you can with this. These lights into your solar 50,000 milliamp hour plug. And like I said, if you get the plug-in adapter that goes to this, also get your battery pack plug-in, you can also run the fans. So it has its purposes. See, the fans working on here on the solar chargeable 50,000 amps. So this is just a big awkward, with two AC plug-in holes. And the reason for that is, we'll demonstrate here, is this is the lowest wattage heater that you can find. These are pretty popular. We'll do a review on that in another video. But you can plug these in, and as you can see, it's working. The LED light is on. It is blowing out heat. And if you don't believe me, there you go. It's blowing. It's blowing the heat out. So these do have its pros and cons to it. This is one of those key essential things that you do buy, just to have around. So if you're camping or at a fixed position, out backcountry, hiking and stuff like that, you can have this as a home base unit. As far as carrying this in your backpack and stuff like that, depending if you're living off the grid or not, I'd recommend a 50,000 milliamp hour solar chargeable with 4 ports. And you can buy all the adapters you need for it, for this, So this does come with a set of instructions. It has your instructions with it. It has your charge cord with it. It has an adapter that goes from here to a solar panel, but it doesn't have an Anderson adapter. You would have to buy separate. But overall, I would use this for certain different situations versus the solar battery pack, which is much stronger and does the same things that this does. So, This is one of those key essential things you have to buy. This ain't a Jackery. We can't afford a Jackery, you know. So, I think I got this for 80 bucks on sale years ago. So again, thank you for watching, and hit the like up button and subscribe if you haven't already.